All right, so we are given this expression uh, and we are asked to find an equivalent form of the expression, and we've been given these options to select from, right? So here we see, x raised to negative 2, y raised to the power of half, divided by x raised to the power 1/3, y multiplied by y raised to the power minus 1. So with this, you need to know a few indices rules. Then also, the first thing you would like to do is look at the answers. Look at how they are organized, right? That will give you a clue how they want your answer to be. So looking at these answers, we notice that all the x's are in the denominator and the y's are in the numerator, right? So we start from there, right? Now we apply a few rules. For example, if you have a raised to the power minus m, this is the same as 1 over a raised to the power m, right? This is one of the basic indices rules that we must know, right? And the reverse is true, which means if I have 1 over a raised to the power minus, let's say, n, this becomes a raised to the power n, right? So in this one, we see x raised to negative power and y raised to negative power. So we can apply this. Then also, if you have a raised to the power half, right, is the same as the square root of a, right? If you have a raised to the power, let's say 1/3, this is the same as the third root of a, and on, right? Actually, there's a 2 here, but we don't normally write the 2, right? There's a little 2 sitting right here. We leave it alone, right? It's generally accepted that if you see the square root, right, this is equivalent to raised to the power, half, right? So let's use these ideas to rewrite this. And we want all the x's to be in the denominator, right? So based on what is given, we have x raised to the power minus 2, y raised to the power half, divided by x raised to the power 1/3, and then y raised to the power minus 1. So employing what is written out here, we can simply rearrange this. We bring the x raised to the power minus 2 to the denominator. So in the denominator, we already have x 1/3, and then because this is negative, we have x squared over here, right? In the numerator, we are left with y raised to the power half, and because this is negative here, right, the index is negative, this becomes y, or y raised to the power 1. So this is what we have. And then we know y raised to the power half is the same as the square root of y, right? So this in effect becomes y, which is this y, multiplied by the square root of y. So these two are the same. And then in the denominator, we have x squared, right, multiplied by the third root of x, third root because of the 1/3, right? So we can go into, we can go and look at the answers and pick the correct answer. I think from this list, D will be our answer. Y multiplied by square root of y, and then x squared multiplied by the third root of x, or the cubic root of x, right? So know the rules of indices, and that helps a lot, especially the roots, right? Okay.